it's Christie Schwartz with Nova Home Loans, and I'm here with Andrew Malkowski from the Denver 100.
Thanks for having me. I appreciate being able to come and ask you some questions about what's going on in the mortgage world and what's going on with rates right now.
Well, honestly, it's a pretty volatile and interesting time in the mortgage sphere, and rates are continuing to increase. We haven't really seen any relief yet. We're hoping potentially for a little bit of relief as the year ends and turns into next year, but there's lots of variables that play into whether or not that will be successful. So it is a challenging market right now with these increased interest rates. It affects a borrower's purchase power and increases their monthly payment.
It's something that I think everybody's dealing with. So one of the things we're hearing a lot about are temporary buy downs. Mm-hmm. Can you tell us a little bit about how the temporary buy downs work and some of the advantages of using that?
Yeah, so a temporary buy down is where a seller uses concessions to create a savings account which temporarily reduces a borrower's out-of-pocket costs for their mortgage payment for 2 to 3 years, depending on the term of the buy down. And the largest savings comes at the beginning of that term, and it decreases as it nears the end of the term in 12-month time. If the interest rates change during that time, you also have the opportunity to get a refund.
So the seller is going to put the money into an account for the buyer's behalf, correct?
Correct. The seller is going to be paying the difference of the mortgage payment between the bought down rate and what the payment should be during that time.
Excellent. So it reduces the monthly cost of the payment to the buyer over the term of the buy down.
Exactly.
And at the end of that term, then the buyer's rate and payment goes to the original qualification. Is that right?
Exactly. And they're still qualified off the original rate, so it doesn't change their buying power, it just changes their monthly output on their mortgage payment.
Some of the different ways that we can use this on the real estate side obviously help buyers afford homes and purchase homes and make that monthly payment easier to make every month. And if the rates go down, they can refinance, correct?
Exactly. That's another benefit. This cash doesn't go wasted. So if the rates do lower in the term of the temporary buy down, then you will be refunded any excess money, and you will have been able to take advantage of the changing market and have a permanently lower rate.
When I'm working with somebody listing a property, we can offer something like a 2-1 buy down in the terms of the contract, and that's going to make that home more attractive to buyers. And when we have buyers looking at our listing versus another potential listing, they're going to be more attracted to our property because we're offering this buy down that makes their monthly payments less expensive.
Yes, and it could also potentially help you maintain a higher purchase price by offering this other incentive.
Sounds great.
If you have any further questions about this or anything else, please feel free to reach out to Andrew or myself. We look forward to talking to you.